I know we haven't seen eye to eye for the last several years, but I think it's time we just moved on. We need to, take a break from our open hostilities and just work together. Now, I know we're both to blame for past mistakes. You wouldn't give me what I wanted, and I kept trying to extort it out of you. Now, we can both, throw names, but we've got to grow up. You didn't give me what I wanted, and I went around and tried to get it out of you with things like a fictitious younger brother. I tried to spread all sorts of malicious... Well, I'm not sure I'd say lies. You do invite children to Lapland. What's up with that? That's just weird. You've got all those elves who you don't pay. You just keep them in some frozen area that if they try to escape, they freeze to death. Not to mention your experiments on reindeer. Petter is going to get freaked. But we got to move on. Times change. So instead of just the hostilities, why don't we try working together? Now, I know you've got problems. Just look at the fact that you've got multiple names. Kris Kringle, Father Christmas, Santa Claus. You're hiding from somebody. Now, I don't know whether it's the mob, I don't know whether it's the IRS, I don't know who it is, but I can help. But you've got to help me to help you. Just get me the things on my list. You know that's the sort of stuff that can help you with this. My list hasn't changed. My list always stays the same until you can get it for me. Giant peacekeeping mecha. I know you're up on that one. Yeah, nice list. Now, I don't care whether this is in the shape of some giant monster, some sort of 8-limbed spider bot, or some humanoid creature. I don't care, as long as it's heavily armoured, packed full of weapons, and giant-sized. Then I need a license to kill, because, let's face it, if you've got a giant mecha, and you want to squash some people, the last thing you want to do is to kind of get caught by the police. Diplomatic immunity would be good if I want to do it in another country. Take a holiday somewhere. Maybe cruise across the ocean, squash a few buildings. Yeah, it's cool. And then a nice island fortress, maybe a volcano secret base, or just a nation state like Latveria, or even just an oil rig. An oil rig out somewhere where I can just park my mecha and just relax. And pick somewhere nice, because you can come over there in your off months. Have a nice place to chill out for a vacation. We can timeshare. You only work one night a year, so that's one hell of a union, by the way. And then I like a suitcase full of money. Everybody would. It's Christmas. And a scorpion army. You can't beat the scorpions. No, nobody can. So you help me with that stuff. You get me all of that. I know that you're able to do it. You're a freak. You're a genius. You help me with that, and I help you with the other problems. We'll work it out. Yeah. Just I know you got short deadlines and stuff, but if anybody can do it, you can, fat man.